Hey guys, Soak here, and welcome to this channel update birthday video. Today, the channel officially turns 9 years old, and to celebrate, I kind of wanted to make a video on this milestone to reflect the journey rather than a community post, because it's, one, more likely to get seen by you guys, and two, I find it easier to talk with you all rather than have you sit and read a wall of text from me. So here we are with me rambling, some B-roll in the background, some Persona music as well. It's November 12th, 2016, the first official day I'd gotten into content creation as a hobby, which was about 4 years later than I originally wanted to. In fact, I'd actually wanted to start something up while I was in university, but I couldn't quite muster up the confidence to record my gameplay and give it a voiceover at the same time. Not to mention, my computer back then, it wasn't the greatest. It was kind of a potato. I didn't have the funds to build a beast of a rig. But it took a rather unorthodox job interview process a few years later for me to gain some public speaking confidence, followed by an unsatisfactory conclusion to an XCOM LP I was watching in 2016 at the time, to finally throw caution to the wind and embrace the challenge of content creation. I was just like, you know what? I'm going for it. I'll make my own XCOM campaign with blackjack and hookers. No, not really, but you know what I mean. And I haven't really looked back since, so, you know, maybe now and then I have looked back. Since 2016, a lot's happened in my life. I got my current job, I got married, we got our own place, we survived lockdowns and COVID, we have our son, who's turned 3 this year, and this channel and quite a few of you have actually been with me through it all, or most of it, or even just now you've joined. So truly from the bottom of my heart, no matter when you came, thank you so much. This whole endeavor has meant a lot to me, because I've met some genuinely cool people, and I have made some real lifelong friends, and you know who you are. You know, Dulce, Dom, Jolene, Ian, Sparky, Meowie, Nezio, Cherry, Abby, Pizza, Dizzy, Mai, Cammy, so many more from both Discord and the comment section of my videos, so please don't feel left out if I didn't mention you by name, because there's a ton of you, I swear. But yeah, I won't lie. There's been more than a few times, I admit, I was ready to hang up my controller, if you will, and call it a day. Whether it's because of life's challenges or I got lost in the YouTube analytics, that was probably the main reason why. Getting down on myself for not being a bigger channel, given the passage of time compared to others, or, you know, some series I'd recorded wasn't doing or wasn't received very well, you know, but at the end of the day, I did set out to make this channel to contribute something positive out there, you know? Like, to cheer someone up if they had a shit day, or so someone can relive their favorite moments and their favorite games vicariously through me, right? Because that's a guilty pleasure of mine. Because, yeah, there's a lot of negativity online, and I always wanted to make sure I didn't fuel that particular flame, if you know what I mean. So I really hope I've at least accomplished that objective with my videos and with my community, and I'm gonna try and keep that up for as long as I can. Okay, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon yet. But anyway, happy 9 years to the SOAC channel. I do think we have come a long way since my earlier playthroughs, which, let's be real, can be cringe at times. I've looked back, and some of my performances, some of my commentary, yeah, not exactly up to 2025 scratch. If I could go back and do it all again, blind with some games, I totally would. Like, some moments of the Danganronpa trilogy. Maybe I wish I was being smarter when it came to dealing with some of the Zero Escape puzzles, or playing through Persona 5 Royal on the channel rather than Vanilla. But Royal was announced just as I was wrapping up the Vanilla version. That was so infuriating. But the good news, though, is there's still plenty of games out there that I have yet to experience. And I've amassed a list over the years of ones I need to get to, which a lot of you guys have suggested at some point. Things like the Trails series, or 13 Sentinels, or Chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune. We've got Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade 3, Metaphor, ReFantazio, Danganronpa, 2x2, Yakuza 5, 6, Like a Dragon, Onward, Disco Elysium, Your Turn to Die, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, Kingdom Hearts, the list goes on. I'm not sure when I'll get to some of them. I do want to try my best to hit them all, despite the fact half of these damn games have like an 80-hour playtime. You guys really like the long stuff, I swear. But yeah, this also brings me to you guys. I'd love to hear from you about anything, really. And it could be truly anything. Maybe you've got a random-ass question you want to ask me. Like, it could be about my favorite games. Do I drink Coke or Pepsi? What I had for breakfast on Thursday, 2nd of October. You know, maybe you just have a weird fact you want to share, or maybe you have a favorite moment in my LPs that you want to let me know about. Or constructive feedback on something you like or dislike. I do emphasize the constructive part, please, which is of course welcome. Even just a general comment, whether you're new or you're a long-time watcher, whether you're active or you're a lurker. Like, just please don't be shy. Like, I will try to take everything on board, and I'll respond where I can. Leading up to year 10 of the channel, I do want to make a push to expand the channel, so if you have been enjoying the videos, please do consider liking and commenting, or sharing them with others who might enjoy, or that they're asking for playthroughs of a certain game, or you could even pop into our Discord to hang out with some really cool people. I mentioned a few of them just earlier. We have the occasional game night, we hang out, so if you would like to, please hit the invite link down below in the description. Anything you do to engage with the channel really does go a long way, and admittedly, selfishly, it gives me the energy to keep going. I know I'm not owed any of it, so don't worry if you've got nothing to say or you're just stopping by and you're ready to move on. Please just consider this a polite request from me. But yeah, that's it from me. We've still got just under 50 endings to get in 100 Line as of recording this, despite the fact I've been uploading it for the past 7 months, daily, then once every other day. It's by far my longest LP, so I'm very grateful for the support it's still going, that's still going for it. So yeah, the Christmas season is fast approaching as well, so hope you all have a wonderful celebration if you observe it. Stay safe, take care out there. I hope I'll continue to see you around into 2026, and thank you once again for taking the time to watch this video and to watch my silly playthroughs. Have a good one, everybody.